And we have a new match that is going to be unfolding here. It's going to be a Defiance match. We'll get to that, what that means in just a moment here. Let's take a look at these two teams. It's going to be Abomasnow, Houndour, and Carnivine on the blue team.
And on the red corner, it's Altaria, Persian, and Ho-Oh. A Defiance match means that your inputs are ineffective. Each move will have a 25% chance of being chosen on each team, and because of that, switching it will be disabled.
This is RNG in one of its purest forms.
Exactly. Brian, I'm feeling kind of like Cool Cat here, like just snapping my fingers.
Snappa? You mean like...
Snappa.
Snappa?
So looking at these odds here, Brian, looking at these teams, who are you liking so far on a pure RNG match?
Well, I have to say, I'm going to give it up to my man Ho-Oh over there. Legendary Pokemon are very strong here, and I do believe Ho-Oh will be able to bring it home here, but this is a Defiance match, and it could just sit on the wrong move for the entire game. So we will see what happens here in just about 100 seconds.
Yeah, I'll read it on there. Okay. I got a note from our producer here. He is saying, once again, Revo is a scrub. And he's got his lights on in the parking lot.
Alright, so Revo, you need to go turn off your lights unless you want your car battery to die here.
Less than 90 seconds left before our Defiance match starts. Right now, the blue corner, the underdogs in this match with they were the underdogs, a 42% payout right now. No, Revo just found out his car is there. Oops.
It's a good thing we let you know now, otherwise it may have died. But we have 60 seconds left in the betting period. Get those bets in. Blue team is in favor of a victory and the red team for an underdog payout. We will see what happens.
Look at that, a 200% potential payout now on the red corner, which just went away, of course. But hey, I like to imagine things.
The odds are slowly evening up here, but there's still a pretty good payout on either side, though. So let's get those bets in here as we approach the 30-second mark.
Yes, indeed. 30 seconds remaining. It's Cheat against the Impossible Dan Malku. I think I pronounced that correctly.
I believe you did say that right, though. Get those final bets in, though. The odds are very close.
Yes, indeed. About 12 seconds remaining. Your final bets are got to be in right here, locked into this match.
And just like that, the final seconds come off the clock. We will get this one started. From the blue corner, Abomasnow, and from the red corner, Altaria.
It's the Magma Coliseum. It's the World Championship Finals, Brian.
The yellow trainer and the pink trainer are back for more. They send out their Pokemon again, and we will get this started.
And it looks like Abomasnow moving first. It's a Water Pulse.
This is going to be not very effective, though, onto Altaria. Very light hit here. Altaria is going to be responding with the Dragon Claw.
A nice light hit there. Abomasnow, I'd say about 4/5 health or so.
Abomasnow has switched over into the Ice Punch. This is going to do massive damage. Super effective hit, and Altaria goes down.
It just couldn't take it there.
It couldn't take it. Those two hits were enough to KO it, and now the red team will send in their Persian.
3 on 2 in favor of the blue corner right now. Persian moving first. It's its hidden power.
That hidden power connects onto Abomasnow, knocking it down to about 2/3 health. Abomasnow has moved back to the Water Pulse here.
A light hit on that Persian, licking its claws there, I guess. And Persian moving first. It's going to thief it.
Just like that, another nice hit onto Abomasnow, and its damn rock is now gone.
Abomasnow razor leaps the cat here, taking it down a little bit more health.
Persian is going to be moving first here again. It goes for a thief attack onto Abomasnow again.
Nice light hit on that Abomasnow. Abomasnow is going to respond with a rain dance, and where's my umbrella, Brian?
I don't know, Chef, but it's now pouring rain here in the commentator's booth and in the Coliseum.
Persian, again, another hidden power Psychic type onto the Abomasnow, taking it down to critical health.
Abomasnow is going to be able to hold on here and get one more attack off, but it goes for a rain dance right after it already made it pouring rain.
It's still very wet here in the Magma Coliseum. Persian torments the Abomasnow.
This will force Abomasnow to use different moves each turn here. And like this Razor Leaf attack, critical hit! Persian goes down to low health.
This match continues to get more intense by the second.
Abomasnow tries to use the Razor Leaf, but it can't thanks to the Torment here. Persian goes for another Hidden Power Psychic, and down goes Abomasnow.
And with that, this match is all evened up now. Houndour will come out for the blue corner, 2-on-2 in favor of both corners.
Rain continues to pour here in the Coliseum as Persian barely holds on at 31 HP. Or 30 HP, I'm sorry. Persian tries to use the Hidden Power Psychic type, but that does not affect Dark Pokemon.
Houndour comes in with a Fire Fang onto the Persian. Will it be enough? It is.
The rain was not enough to weaken that Fire Fang, and Persian will go down.
2-on-1 now as the rain stops. Ho-Oh will come out for the red corner. Their final Pokemon. 146% potential payout rests on its wings. A reversal comes in from the Houndour.
Not very effective hit at all. Ho-Oh barely felt that here as it uses its natural gift. Another not very effective hit though, but taking Houndour down to low health.
Look at how much damage that did. Ho-Oh moving first. It's a Steel Wing.
This is also not very effective, but it will be enough to finish off Houndour.
And with that, Ho-Oh gets a type advantage in the next matchup here as Carnivine will come out for the blue corner, their final Pokemon. Brian, will we see an underdog victory here?
Only time will tell here. Ho-Oh tries to use the Mimic attack, but Carnivine has not used the move, so it fails.
A Sludge Bomb comes in from the Carnivine, taking Ho-Oh down, a little bit of health there.
Ho-Oh is going to be using the Wing attack. This is going to be super effective onto Carnivine, knocking it down to around half health.
Carnivine's going to respond to that. It's an Energy Ball.
That's going to be not very effective on the Fire Flying type. Ho-Oh goes for the natural gift, but it has already used its berry.
Sludge Bomb comes in from the Carnivine on the Ho-Oh again, taking it down to just over 1/2 health.
No poison yet here on the Ho-Oh as it goes in with the Steel Wing attack.
Ooh, and Carnivine now under 1/2 health. Carnivine gets a little bit more of its health back thanks to its berry juice, and it uses its Leech Seed as an alternate.
Ho-Oh is now going to be seated here, and this will be sapping away its HP and giving it back to Carnivine.
Ho-Oh moving first again. It's another Steel Wing.
Coming in, there's a good hit on the Carnivine here. Back down to a 3rd health here as Ho-Oh gets a defense boost.
Carnivine Sludge Bomb the Ho-Oh once again, taking it down to 1/4 health. And Ho-Oh gets more health back.
Carnivine restores a little bit more of its HP, back up to around half health here. Ho-Oh is desperately holding on and goes for the Steel Wing and misses.
Carnivine Sludge Bomb the Ho-Oh. Will it be enough? Yes, it is!
Ho-Oh is not going to be able to take it, and it will faint, and the blue team will be victorious.
The blue corner barely holding on with their Carnivine there, a 68% payout. And potentially the new world champions too, Brian.
They are. The yellow trainer is the champion here. Congratulations to everyone on the blue corner with your 68% payout.
And I don't think we have a whole lot of tokens coming up here in our next token inputting session, but we shall see here. Speaking of which, get your inputs in now for Pokemon Ash Gray with 1 token on the line. Will we change Pokemon, Brian?
We will decide that in just a moment here, but before that, there will be 1 token distributed. Get your inputs in now.
Yes, indeed, 1 token on the line. Thank you to the TPP Bank for that, to 1 lucky inputter. And we thank you guys again for watching Twitch Plays Pokemon, Twitch's original Twitch Plays, launched in February 2014. Twitch Plays Pokemon could not be made possible without viewers, subscribers, donors, and followers like you. Thank you! And of course, if you are just joining us, I am the Chef1337.
And I am Brian the Gamer. We'll be providing live commentary for you for the next 15 minutes when the season ends and the intermission before Pokemon Buy Right begins.
Ooh, it's the under, Brian. Not under Brian, of course, but just the under.
The under, Brian. Brian the under.
Brian the under. Our next match now decided. It's a normal match under normal rules. Switching will be disabled. On the blue corner, we have a Weezing, Seadra, and Xatu, whatever you.
And however you pronounce it, on the red team, it is also a Wooper, a Wurmple, and Combusken.
It looks like we got a little bit of KFC action on the red corner there, Brian.
KFC chicken there. We do have Team Deku there.
Wow, Deku. Wow, Deku, one hand. And if you use the hashtag Deku's Wang, you will get your message displayed on Dekus.Wang, which is a real website, believe it or not.
2 minutes left, though, to get your inputs in. Switching is off, so what you see is what you get. The order is set, starting in the middle and working our way out.
And once again, I do want to remind everyone that the season will end at the top of the hour here. So get as high up on the leaderboard as you can possibly get, as we will distribute your your prizes during the run.
Just a couple more matches before the season ends, so just get those bets in now. We have about 90 seconds left before this battle begins.
Alright, Brian, is it going to be Weezing or Wooper coming out on top of this first battle?
Oh, I'm going to have to say... probably Weezing. Wooper doesn't have the stats here, but Wooper could score a critical hit here, and then that would allow it to get ahead.
Large bet coming out of the blue corner now, meaning the red corner. Heavily the underdogs, with everyone going all in except for the guy that just came in. 1,335% potential payout.
Good luck to everyone on the underdog team in the red corner. We have about 45 seconds left in the bidding period.
I believe we have some really good battle music coming up here, Brian.
I think you are correct. This is my favorite battle theme here, so it will be perfect for this battle that we will have commencing here. Get those bets in. 30 seconds left.
Ooh, we've been detected, Brian, and you know what that means?
Ooh, that means we need to get your bets in. Finalize them up. There's still a little bit of time left if you want to get them in. We have about 15 seconds remaining.
Yes, indeed, the red corner is still heavily the underdogs right now. 538% potential payout.
Anything can happen, though, here on Twitch Plays Pokemon. We will see if that is just the case here. The time has expired, and we will get this match going.
Yes, indeed, the Weezing comes out for the blue corner. The red corner sends out Wooper. It's the Lagoon Coliseum, the only Coliseum you can fight in with two human players.
The yellow trainer and the red trainer have sent out their Pokemon, and they are ready to go.
The red corner still heavily the underdogs of this match. Weezing moving first. It's a double hit.
That's going to be 2 hits there onto Wooper, knocking it down to around half health.
Wooper is going to respond with a surf.
Solid hit there onto the Weezing, knocking it down a quarter health here, but otherwise it's feeling pretty fine here. Weezing will be moving first yet again and goes for another double hit.
I wonder how many times this is going to hit, Brian.
Well, it looks like one before it actually activates the Psylocke Berry here, raising Wooper's speed, but another hit comes in, knocking it out.
And with that, down goes Wooper. 3-on-2 in favor of the blue corner. The Wurmple will be coming out for the red corner.
Blue team heavily the favorites here in this match. Let's see if Wurmple can change the odds in favor of the red corner here. 3-2 in favor of the blue corner. What will Wurmple do?
Weezing moving first here. It's going to curse itself, raising its stats but lowering its speed.
Weezing is taking this opportunity to set up here. How will Wurmple reply? It's going to be using the Twin Needle attack.
Hits once, hits twice.
2 hits there onto the Weezing, but not very effective hits at that.
Wurmple endures the next move coming in from Weezing. And by that move from Weezing there, it was well worth it as they used another curse.
Weezing's speed is very low here, but its attack and defense are very high. How will Wurmple answer this Pokemon that has these stat buffs? Wurmple goes for another Endure, but that fails.
Weezing once again raising its stats. An intense Smogon battle continues here in the Lagoon Coliseum as King DDD's Royal Payback continues to play.
Weezing is feeling the music here, is taking to full advantage. Wurmple goes for another Endure attack, looking to withstand Weezing's move. It goes for a double hit.
And hits once, hits twice. Wurmple endured it. Just barely, though.
Wurmple is barely holding on here. 8 HP remaining for the red corner. As Wurmple gets its Cuss-Tap parry to allow it to go first, it goes for the Endeavor.
And that, Weezing gets down to critical health, but that's not going to be enough to knock it out. A double hit comes in, and Wurmple goes down in the first hit.
Wurmple has faded after that hit here, and now the red team will need to send in their Combusken here. 3-1 in favor of the blue corner in terms of the number of remaining Pokemon.
Their final Pokemon of the red corner comes out. 773% payout rise on Combusken. Weezing down to 8 health. Will Combusken be able to knock it out? Here comes a Night Slash, and I think that's it, Brian.
That will be enough to knock out this Weezing here. The stat buffs were not enough to save it when it only has 8 HP remaining. And now Seadra is going to be sent in here as Combusken gets a speed boost thanks to its ability.
2-on-1 now in favor of the blue corner still. A 12% payout rise on the 2 Pokemon, including this Seadra from the blue corner.
Seadra does have the type advantage over Combusken here. Let's see if it can take advantage. Seadra is going to be moving first with the Bubble Beam.
Super effective, taking Combusken down to critical health. Combusken Night Slashes it.
Solid hit there onto the Seadra. Combusken gets another speed boost. Will that be enough to outspeed it this turn?
And Combusken goes first this turn. It's a Focus Blast.
Massive hit, and Seadra goes down.
And with that, it's now a one-on-one battle. Will Xatu or Xatu or whatever you be able to knock out Combusken at 40 health remaining?
Xatu does have the type advantage over Combusken here, but Combusken's speed is up and will be likely moving first. Combusken is at critical health here, 40 HP remaining. It's going to be using the Night Slash.
Here it comes on the Xatu, super effective, taking it down to half health. Xatu, Psychic's back, and I think that's it, Brian. Critical hit!
Critical hit ensures the victory here for the blue corner. Combusken fades, and Xatu is the winner.
What an intense battle at the end there, but in the end, the Overdogs get away with the victory. A 12% victory, but a victory nonetheless. Congratulations again to the entire blue corner on that impressive victory.
Very close battle here, but Xatu was able to pull it off. Blue team is the winner as we move back into our side game where there is going to be 1 token on the line.
Yes, indeed, and I believe, Brian, there is time for only 1 more match in this season.
You are correct, Chef. There is going to be 1 more match, and that is the next match here. So let's get those tokens in. Let's get those bets in. This will be the final match for the end of the season.
Yes, indeed. You want to get your bets in because this is going to be your final leaderboard position at the end of this next battle coming up before we go into our intermission. And our next run, Pokemon Pyrite. We're less than 2 days now, we're just over 2 days, I should say, from seeing Pokemon Pyrite. And one token now being distributed here. It looks like it's going to be Demeter.